Out here doing a little social distancing today. Miles from anybody. Finding a few. There's one there. I got one in the bag. There's another one there. There's one there that actually may be a little too far gone. I see another one right up there. I think what I'm finding here is these half-free Morels. I believe that's what they are. I know on up further right there is where I've been finding the other ones, the darker colored ones. But I will take any that I can find. I've done really good in this spot this year. We are on stay at home here in Missouri. But it does say you can go out and have recreation, fishing, hunting, whatever. I mean, there ain't nobody else around within miles of me, so I'm gonna go up through here and I'm gonna see how many I can find. And tomorrow I'm gonna go catch a stringer of white bass to go along with these. I'm gonna try to anyway. Ain't gonna say I'm gonna catch anything, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna go up through here and see how many of these I can find. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna go over here along the creek over here. I'm gonna walk up the creek. I know there's some ash trees and different stuff up through there. I'm gonna see if I can find some up through there. So I'm gonna head on up through here and see what I can do. Just to give you a tip on morel mushroom hunting. I don't know if you see the mushroom in the video there. You probably can. But one of my tips would be, and believe me, I ain't no professional, but when you're looking for these things, is visualize in your mind. You look for the honeycomb looking. You keep that in mind as you're looking. When you're looking down, just keep that in a visualization in your mind. That's what you're looking at. I see another one right now as I'm looking. Right there. That's one thing to keep in mind. Just keep that in your head, and it'll help you out a lot. You know your trees, ash trees, sycamores. You know, a lot of times I find them under hickory trees. Hickory trees. You know your trees. Kind of looking around here now, and I don't see any more right here. But I'm gonna keep on walking through here and see if I find any more. So hope that little tip helps you out. Let me give you another tip. Take 3 or 4 steps, stop and look, and always turn around and look behind you, because this one here I spotted coming up, but this one right back here behind me, as I looked around, it was under leaves. I could see it from this side, but I couldn't see it from that side. So take 3 or 4 steps, stop, look, and always glance behind you. That's another good tip of finding more of these. Here's one more little tip. Unless you've got, I mean, very, very good eyes, don't try to look off in distances to find mushrooms. As you're walking, just look in a small confined area as you go. I do it in a perimeter, kind of like I do a line going up, and I do kind of like another line coming down. That's the way I do it. And it seems, instead of trying to kind of look off in the distance and try to find some. So hope that tip helps you too. Got a couple more pieces of advice for you. Don't get discouraged. Hunting morels it's pretty tough. It can be pretty tough. So don't get discouraged. And another tip I'm going to give you, don't tell anybody. When you find a honey hole, it's one time in your life you can be selfish. You don't tell anybody where your honey hole is. And if somebody tries to follow you, well, you just have to deal with that situation the best that you know how. I got one right here, and I just seen another one right in front of me. Where'd it go? Okay, I done lost it. Okay, I just seen it right there in front of me. Well, shoot. Oh, I'll find it. Oh, I see it. Right there. I tell you what, when you do find one like this too, something else that I do is whenever I'm down on my knees, I kind of get down low to the ground and I start looking up the hill also in front of me, kind of getting that eye level. And I tell you what, that helps out a lot. That's exactly how I just spotted that one right over there. As I knelt down for this one, I just kind of started looking around me, and I spotted that one as I was looking up the hill. Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example here of always looking behind you. Okay, you can see I'm facing down the hill. I walk down the same exact way that I come up, and I really thought that I looked this area over good. As I come back down, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back down, and I'm gonna come right over here, and I'm gonna walk up this way real slow and look. But as I was coming back down, I looked as I was coming, and actually I come up right up through here. But I want to show you something. Look what I missed right here. I don't know if this little junk here blocked it from me or what. You know, as I was looking back, I didn't see it, but when I was coming back down, I looked as I was coming back down, and there it was right there. So always look behind you. Take a few steps and look behind you. Okay, here's what I mean by not getting discouraged. I come through this spot where it has all the right trees for mushrooms, and I've been going through here for about an hour probably searching, and I finally found one. That's what I'm talking about, not getting discouraged. I see a lot of videos. You know, I'm on the Missouri Morel mushroom page on Facebook, and I see people on there finding, you know, 500 and 600, you know, just piles of them. I'm like, man, how in the world do you do that? But I mean, I don't know. I guess they're probably out there walking a lot of miles, which I've walked a lot today. But like I said, just this one spot right here has all the right trees. And I finally found one. But you know what? Every one you find is awesome. Oh crap, look at there. Here's another tip. My clothes I got on, I sprayed them down with permethrin, soaked them with permethrin. But I put my arms down here, and my arms is covered with little seed ticks. So that's another thing. Make sure you get a pair of clothes and you spray them down with permethrin, because it'll kill them when it gets on it, and you won't get bit. Yeah, okay everybody. I'm about back to my truck now. I hope you enjoyed this. I am no great mushroom hunter, I admit that. I've probably found about, so far this year, I've probably found about 60, right around 60 morels. And me and my wife, we really enjoyed them. But I hope you got something from this, learned something from it. And if you have any advice for me, give it to me, because I'll take all the advice I can get on how to find more. I'll take all the advice I can get. So until the next one, y'all have a good one. See ya.